Alright you guys, tonight I am making Parmesan chicken skewers in the air fryer. So, I only have these long skewers. They're not going to fit in my mini air fryer. I've had to make mini ones before in the air fryer and I just break them. I know there's probably risk of splinter or something, but that's how I do it. So, I just got some chicken, I got the tendon out, well, most of it, I see a little bit right there, but I got most of it out, okay? And I cut it up into little pieces. I'm just putting some salt on, some pepper. Alright, I'm just gonna break these. You don't even need to put them so they're touching the split end, you know what I mean? I found it. Don't freak out. Jeez. Yes, I did find it. Okay. Mixing it up. My kid starts his drum lessons this coming week. He already practices almost every night. He loves it, and I'm trying not to turn into a proud stage mom, but I'm so proud of him. And this is something that he decided on his own. He goes, he found out there was band signups, and he said he wanted to join band. And we're like, well, what do you want to play? And he was he didn't know the word for drum, I guess. And he's like, I want the one that goes like this. And he starts banging the desk, and I'm like, oh, you mean drums? And he's like, yeah. And so my husband's really excited too, so we went out, bought all the stuff, got him signed up, and he loves it. He is so excited, and I am so excited for him. So I'm gonna obviously not use the splinter side and I am just going to start putting some on. I might even have to make this a little smaller. I figure what, 4 a stick? Yeah, 4 a stick, like that. Fresh Parmesan. Did it work? Alright you guys, I'm gonna take some of this spinach from this leftover salad and crush it up in here. Ta-da! Alright you guys, I'm going to start working on the Parmesan sauce because I have asparagus I'm going to make too that I want to put in the Parmesan sauce before I bake it or roast it. So I got what, a tablespoon and a half of butter. I'm going to warm that up in the pan. Alright you guys, I'm going to put some olive oil in. I guess you could really use all, butter technically, but now I'm putting some honey in because last night that honey stuff was so good that I gotta. So here we go. That's a lot of honey. Alright, and now I'm putting all the spinach and I think it's arugula or something in. Alright. And now we have the Parmesan cheese. Right, you guys, I am going to add a little bit of water to it because I need a lot more than what it made. Alright you guys, now I'm just whisking it. Alright you guys, I just washed the asparagus, laid it out, I'm just patting it dry. I'm gonna give this a nice little whisk again. And my goal is to kind of get the more, a liquidy part of it on the asparagus. Let's see if I can do it. There's usually crud left at the bottom, and I want that crud for the chicken. How's that? Yes, that's enough. See, it looks a little thicker in there. I don't know, maybe it's my imagination. And I'm just going to toss this a little bit, put it in the oven at 400. Till it looks roasted. You guys, I'm super surprised they all fit in there. I mean, maybe this is just MJ's way of thinking that, they're all fitting because they're all smushed and everything, but they'll cook. Maybe not completely evenly, but I'll make sure, there's no salmonella and it's all cooked. Alright, you guys, I'm going to put in for a little while longer. I want it more brown. That's much better, you guys. I think that looks good. A little dry, but we're gonna, I'm sorry, this is the only word, moisten it up with some Parmesan sauce. Alright, you guys, that is dinner. Look how that glistens. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to dig in. I hope you're all having an awesome night.